My name's Lauren Elwood and this is my buyer behaviour vlog for understanding markets and customers. Marketing is the business function that creates value by stimulating, facilitating and fulfilling customer demand. This is done by building brands, nutrition innovation, developing relationships and creating good customer service and communicating benefits. The three main purchases are routine problem solving, limited problem solving and extended problem solving. So routine problem solving is an impulse purchase with very short decision-making processes behind it. So this links to the chernatony and Mcdonald theory of 2003, due to there's not much rational mental processing going on. Realistically, it's a habitual purchase, just like my weekly shop at Aldi, which is a low involvement purchase. The reason I chose Aldi was due to my consumer decision-making and the research behind it. Comparing to different high street brands like Sainsbury's and Morrison's, I decided the price was more affordable due to being a student, which was the main indicator of why I chose Aldi to my weekly shop. There are myths stating that a satisfied customer is a loyal customer, depending on the situation. As Aldi has complied with my satisfaction and has completed all of my tick boxes as cheaply priced, easy to access, and it's completed up to my satisfaction, I'll be returning in the near future to make continuous purchases. Limited problem solving is a medium involvement purchase. It's a less frequent purchase, but it brings on more of a deliberate decision-making process, and it's more expensive than a routine problem solving purchase. For example, I decided to purchase these Adidas hockey shoes due to the fact that my old pair were wearing down. Researching online different sizes, brands and styles, I came across an advert for Adidas hockey on Facebook. Due to the online cookies on my laptop, which can track that I've been looking at multiple types of hockey shoes. Marketing is about giving customers what they want and identifying and anticipating customer requirements. This can be linked to Brassington and Percy of 2014, basically saying that if it's good enough for the best of the best, it's good enough for anybody. As using the business to consumer decision-making process of Gosnay and Richardson of 2010, Step 1, I identified there was a problem, therefore I needed a new pair of shoes. Step 2, information research. So I looked for multiple days online to try and find the best deal. Step 3, information evaluation. I made the evaluation that with many international hockey players wearing the Adidas brand, it's proven to me that it's a strong and reliable brand. And there's myths stating that big names can sustain a high price, but with a 20% student discount, this is an indicator which influenced me to purchase this decision. Step 5, my post-purchase decision, is that I'm extremely pleased with my purchase which I made because it enables me to play my hockey to a high level. Step 6, which is prior feedback to my next purchase, is that I would purchase these shoes again because they are the type of shoes that I would want to play in, the style I like, and they feel like they bring out my personality. Mentioning personality, there were internal influences which made my decision possible. So the personality of the product, as it being a bright yellow shoe, it's bold, colourful and it speaks very loudly. This influenced me and caught my eye as a consumer due to the marketing they provided to me. Social influences within cultural benefits are sponsoring international players so they can reach a wider base of audience. Extended problem solving, which is a high involvement purchase. My purchase was a MacBook Air, which is a serious investment with a high risk. The reason I purchased this laptop was because my old one was broken and had an extremely bad battery. By completing a SWOT analysis, which stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats, this enabled me to seek out the benefits and weaknesses of purchasing this product. The strengths were it's a reliable brand, it's easy to use, you can compare and link it to other Apple products, and there are in-store purchases which you can make within the App Store, the Music Store, you can link to Apple Music. The weaknesses are its incompatibility to use with third-party products, matching customer expectation as it's been a major market leader since the 1980s. Opportunities mean technological advances, which provides me with a longer battery life, which means I can work for longer periods of time from different places without having to worry about carrying a charger around. The threats are it could get stolen because it's a well-known product, which is very costly. With new Apple products coming out all the time, would I regret making this purchase and wanting the next one? The SWOT suggests a way forward through identifying indicators. Kotler and Keller, 2012. Being very satisfied with my purchase, I would return in the future to make another one because it's the most useful laptop I've ever had.